Hey guys, welcome back to Matlock's Toy Room Reviews, and today I'm doing another DC Universe Classics figure from Wave 8, and this is figure number 2, which is Dr. Fate. Pretty simple looking figure, but I don't know, a few cool little details on it makes him look pretty cool. Another one of those characters I really don't know much about. Just bought it so I could get the Giganta, which I'm still missing the Gentleman Ghost. If anybody has the head and lower torso, definitely like to hear about that. I'd like to buy that off you. But anyways, just a quick look at the other figures. We got Mr. Terrific coming up next. Vigilante, which is pretty cool. And the Parademon, which I would have liked to get that version of Parademon. But I got the variant, which is the green version. Definitely doesn't look as cool. And the Hot Girl, which just comes with a figure stand. There's a little bio there, if you can read that. And his statistics, which his first appearance was in More Fun Comics number 55 back in 1940. It's a very old school character. So anyways, let's take a quick break and we'll get him out of the package. Alright, I'm here back with Dr. Fate. First off, comes with the right arm of Giganta. Very cool. And overall, first off, I thought he was just a really plain looking costume, you know, just blue, yellow, no symbol or anything. But they did a few things to spice him up. They gave him a nice paint wash and stuff. But one really cool thing on this figure, of course I saw this in the package. If you can see, it's just like an Ankh. It's like with some electric stuff going around. Looked pretty cool, but if you can see how they actually did this, it's really awesome. They actually like molded it around his fingers, like it like fits perfectly just on his hand. I love that. I wish more figures would do that. It's just like perfect. He's just got his hands sprawled out, his fingers like shooting out this electricity or whatever. Very cool. Just really made that accessory really nice. Very cool. But you know, overall it's still somewhat of a plain figure. If you can see, it probably won't show up on camera too well, but it's kind of a nice like orange wash through the yellow on his boots and his pants. So that adds a little bit to it. And then there's a nice orange wash on his cape too. It's like orange down the cracks and the creases and stuff. Looks pretty good. Doesn't look like they did any wash on the blue. It's pretty plain. I'm not really sure what this little thing is. Like he's got some little like rectangle block on his underpants. But I don't know. Decent figure. The helmet's really plain, I think. But you know, that may be just how the character is. Like I said, I really don't know this character too well or anything, so that may be how he looked in the comics. So it might not be Mattel's fault. But articulation, he has a ball-jointed head, ball-jointed shoulder, swivel at the upper bicep, single-jointed elbow, and a swivel in the wrist. He has his hand and a pre-molded fist. Then up and down in the torso, swivel at the waist. It's got the regular DCUC hip joints. Swivel at the mid-thigh, single-jointed knee. And a back and forward pivot at the foot, and a very little side-to-side pivot in the foot as well. So not too bad. I mean, you know, the DCUC line does a lot of these kind of more obscure characters, and you know, me, I'm just not real into DC. I like a lot of DC, but when it comes to these obscure characters, I really don't know them that well. But you know, you got to pick them up if you want the Build-A-Figures and the Collect and Connect figures. So I definitely got quite a few that I have no idea who they are. But in action figure wise, he's pretty cool. Got a few nice little things to him, but overall pretty plain. So anyways, that was Dr. Fate. Thanks for checking him out.